Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Goran Guitar. We have Wish Wednesday, and for all you returnees, you know what that means. You wish for songs, and I'll bring them up for you on Wednesdays. So I'm happy to present a song from Fontaines D.C. It's called Desire. And I actually thought of bringing this up just regularly on this channel, but you wished for this one, Alexander Akimenko. Very happy to make you happy with this one. So hope you will enjoy it, and all you Fontaines D.C fans out there. There are many, so let's go. This setup is with drop D tuning, all right? So if you want to check that out on another YouTube channel, you can do that. Basically what that means is you're gonna drop the tuning on the E string normally, so it matches with the D string. So now if you compare the D with what it should be an E, you can hear it's clearly lower and it matches. These two notes are the same pretty much, just a different spectrum, the D note. So that means the drop D tuning, and practically that means normally you turn the knob there on the E string basically a half turn, 180 back towards you. That is normally the case, and you got somewhere around the drop D. Let's go into the song, and we have two main chords. That's what I will call the G. Now it's a little bit different because we have the drop D tuning, so technically it's different, but the G is the standard note here on the 3rd fret E string. That's the G note. So I will call this chord G, and then we have the E, okay? So these two chords, G first, it's placed on the 3rd fret E string, 3rd A, 3rd D, and 2nd G, and then open B and open E. That's the G chord. And then the E, what you do here is to just lift off everything on the bass strings there, the E, A, and D. You get everything open except from the 2nd fret G string. That is still there. That's the E chord. So G and E. Okay, and we're gonna work with just these two chords. So let's go into the main part, which is the melody. That's how the song starts. We have a pattern that goes like this for G. You're gonna play it for 2 times, okay? So that is 3rd fret on E string, 2nd on G, open B, and back to 2nd G. 2 rounds of that goes. And then you have the E bass pattern, and that's the same, but you just switch the bass note to open E string instead. So that is 1 round. So open E, 2nd G, open B, and 2nd G for 2 rounds. So you just go between these two chords with the pattern. Okay, so that's what's happening till about 1 minute and 18 seconds into the song. Now you can start to do a different melody. I'm going to show you that first, and then also you can combine that with a strumming. I'm going to show you that later. But first, the second melody, of course, based upon the same chords, because that is what's going on in this song, G2, E2, back and forth, okay? So let's start with the first G. You're going to play like this. So that is the open E string. And then you're going to play the 3rd fret E string in the bass together with open E again. Then 3rd B and 2nd G. That's the first G. Then you're going to play the E. You're going to play it this. It's played exactly the same way, but now replace the 3rd fret E string in the bass with the open E string in the bass, okay? So you're going to start with open high E, and then you're going to play the open high E again together with the open E string in the bass, then 3rd B and 2nd G. Then you go back to play the same G again, and then you play the next E, which will be, and that is to play 1st fret on B string, And then you're gonna play first fret on B string again, together with open E in the bass. Then third G and third D. That's the first half of this melody. So it's based upon G, E, G, E. It continues again. The second half starts in the same way. So you're gonna have the same G. Then comes the E, almost exactly the same as the previous, just different end notes. You're gonna play the start in the same way, open high E, and then open high E again, together with open E in the bass. Then third B. And now, instead of playing second G, you go to first high E. And then you're gonna play the same G again. Okay, so no difference there. And the final E now in the second half will be played like this. So that is to play first on B string, and then third on G together with open E in the bass. Then second G and third D. So that is how that melody goes. So it starts about 1 minute and 18 seconds and it lasts till 1 minute and 42 seconds. I'm gonna take you through this full melody. So it goes like this. Okay, so that's that. You can play that melody. You can also combine that with strumming or go back and forth. And now when it comes to strumming, we're gonna learn it. So grab the first chord, which will be the G. Okay, so one string around will be 4 downs. You're gonna play like this. Okay, so you're gonna play on the bass strings for the first, the second, and the fourth down. But on the third down, you go down and play on the higher strings down here. So it will be bass, bass, top, bass. That is one string round. So that is one round. You're gonna play 2 rounds per chord. So you're gonna play G2, then E2, okay? So you just lift off these fingers from the bass strings up there on the 3rd fret. So G2 and E2. So on. You can continue this till the very end, but I'm gonna go give you the third melody that is played from 2 minutes and forward till the very end. You can hear that clearly coming up there from 2 minutes, and it lasts also till the end. You can go with the strumming or the melody I'm gonna show you right now. So the melody, again, based upon these 2 chords. So a little bit stretchy this grip. It looks like this first. You're gonna play 3rd fret on E string, then 1st on B, 4th on G, and 1st on B. So that is one round. You're gonna play for 2 rounds. So, and then you're gonna play it exactly the same, but with the bass notes of open E string instead. So 2 times and back and forth like this. Or you can just go with the strumming, and we know that by now. So it starts like this. And I actually recommend the strumming. And that's how I handle Fontaines D.C. Desire, a great, great song. So thank you, Alexander, for being here on the channel. And I hope you will enjoy this one. Give it a try. Basically 2 chords. You can actually go pretty much with the first melody, this part, and then just replace that with the strumming from 118 and forward till the very end. That's how you can build up this song. Anyway, You have all the tools. Good luck with this one, guys. And if you felt that this was helpful and you enjoyed my teaching, my voice perhaps, then feel free to support me here on Goran Guitar. Till next time, play tuned.